Welcome to High Format. This is our Pro Series video on the Belvedere wall. The High Format Belvedere collection is a unique system perfect for freestanding walls, garden walls, and small retaining walls. Within the entire Belvedere collection, we have our wall blocks, corner blocks, matching coping, and a fire pit kit. Belvedere wall blocks are textured on both sides, and there are 6 different sizes plus a corner that is faced on 3 sides. Each wall block has tapered ends, creating a long face and a short face, making it easy to use in straight or curved applications. The Belvedere wall pallet weighs approximately 2,475 pounds, with 12 blocks each of the 6 sizes. Using all the long sides of a block in a retaining wall application will yield approximately 27 face feet per pallet. Alternating the block faces, as in a freestanding wall application, will yield approximately 25 face feet per pallet. The nominal block depth is 9 inches. With 2 different heights, 3 inches and 6 inches, each wall can be uniquely built with a naturally random look. Make sure to have a compactor, hand tamp, dead blow hammer, rake, and level to get started on your project. Depending on your site and your job, you may also need geotextile fabric and 4-inch perforated drain pipe and geogrid. A few other helpful tools on site include a transit or leveling device, string line, cut-off diamond blade saw, and landscape adhesive. There are also several optional mechanical and vacuum lifting devices that are compatible with Belvedere wall blocks. For your Belvedere wall base, we recommend a minimum 6 inches of angular stone for the leveling pad, compacted in lifts, depending on your compaction tool. The leveling pad should extend at least 6 inches beyond the front of the wall and at least 12 inches beyond the back side of the wall block. The conditions of each site are different and may require unique engineering. Always defer to the design engineer when applicable, and be sure to follow local building codes. For additional construction details, visit our online resources at highformat.com. Belvedere wall blocks can be used in a freestanding wall application by alternating the block tapers, or in a retaining wall application by using only the long face of the block to maximize square footage of the pallet. As you backfill behind the wall, make sure to fill in the voids created by the block tapers with drain stone. Once the base course is set, continue with subsequent courses. In order to ensure you're using all the block sizes in the correct proportion, it is a good idea to utilize a pattern. However, this is not strictly necessary. Patterns are available in the High Format Technical Guide and at highformat.com. A rubber mallet is a great tool to have on site for small leveling adjustments. For the most natural color blending, install for multiple pallets simultaneously whenever possible. Our matching Belvedere coping can add a finish to the top of the wall. If you encounter a block face that has been damaged in transport, most of the time you can simply turn the block around and utilize the face on the other side of the block. Additionally, color match touch-up stain is available to cover up mild chips. Belvedere walls can be used in a straight or curved configuration. Curved walls can be built on a minimum 4.5 foot radius without having to trim blocks. Additional information can be found in the High Format Technical Guide or at highformat.com. The Belvedere corner pallet weighs approximately 1,520 pounds and consists of 16 units at 3 inches and 16 units at 6 inches tall. When used in a corner wall application, the blocks cover 24 face feet per pallet, accounting for the one long and one short side of the block being exposed. Half of the blocks have a right side taper and half have a left side taper. The corner blocks are most helpful on 90-degree exterior corners and wall ends where the side of the block will be seen. The corner blocks are also used for building columns. One full pallet of corner blocks builds a column that measures 24 inch by 24 inch by 36 inch tall, with an inside core of approximately 6 inches by 6 inches. To construct a column, place 4 blocks of the same height with tapers facing inside to create the first course. Level the blocks as you would with any base course. Create the second course using blocks of the other height. Be mindful to select different faces as you would build successive courses to avoid visual redundancy. Columns can be constructed independent of the wall by abutting the wall to the column, or columns can be integrated into a wall by trimming and interlocking blocks where the wall and column meet. The column can be capped with our 27-inch Belvedere textured column cap, or you might consider using our 28-inch Camden column cap for a less informal look. Thank you for looking at Belvedere Wall. If you have further questions, please visit our website at highformat.com or contact your local sales representative.